today I just want to do a quick review on the Nu Face, which is a facial gadget. I just want to go over what I think it's good for and whether I think it's worth the investment and how I use it. So the one I have is the Trinity, which basically means it's, I think, about £200 more than the travel size. And that's because you can buy additional heads which do different things to go with it. So the one I have is for targeting the eye area. It does actually do a great job, and I notice when I use this head in this motion here and also here, it does tighten up the whole area quite well. But looking back, because I only have limited time, I tend to just use the original head on it. So looking back, I would probably have just bought the travel size Nu Face because it is significantly cheaper, and I tend to only use this. But if your eye area is something that is a massive concern for you, perhaps it is worth looking into the Trinity. I know they have other heads for it too that have things like the red light, which is good for collagen production, but I haven't tested them, so can't really give my opinion. So it's basically a microcurrent that stimulates the muscles in your skin, under your skin, in your face, sorry. And if you imagine how your stomach looks after you've done a workout or like 50 sit-ups, just feels a bit tighter, looks a bit tighter, your face basically reacts to this in a similar way. So I notice after I've used it, my cheekbones are really popping. It gives a lovely sculpted look. So if I have events or parties where I really want to look special, I like to do a whole cycle on each side of my face. And I feel that lifting sculpted effect really lasts for a few hours, and it just makes me feel quite pretty. So I love it for the short-term effects, and I also like it for the long-term effects. And after using it for 8 months, what I've noticed is a difference in the sort of tightness of my skin, and just in terms of how my serums are penetrating the skin. I feel it's helping my skincare work more effectively, as I believe the microcurrent helps the serums penetrate deeper. So I'm noticing more of a glow and a unified color to my skin from my vitamin C serum, and I kind of feel this has something to do with it. So that's what I like it for. And if you feel your face is falling or sagging, I think from a lot of the gadgets this would be a good idea. Some of you might have seen Skin Gym, and they use a microcurrent device too, and achieve similar results with that sculpted, lifted look. So this is the same science, it's the same type of machine basically, but you can use it at home. So it comes with a conductor gel. I don't use the Nu Face conductor gel just because it's quite expensive for such a small amount. So if you're going to stick to the Nu Face's conductor gel, it kind of makes it quite an expensive gadget to have, and it's quite an expensive gadget to buy in the first place. So I buy an aloe vera gel just from Amazon for about £7. I'll put the link below, and that seems to work really well for me. You can also buy an aloe vera leaf in an organic Whole Foods shop or something, which I've used, but it's just not as convenient as having the tub under your bathroom sink. So I tend to go for the Amazon one. And so that's how I use it, with that conductor gel. I'm trying to think of anything else. They do say that it helps diminish fine lines. After 8 months of using it, I haven't noticed a significant difference in the softening of my fine lines, but I have noticed a big difference in the tightness and sort of firmness of my skin. So that's what I feel quite confident in recommending it for. Perhaps I have to use it for longer to see the diminishment of fine lines. But after 8 months, that's what I've found. And yeah, I really recommend it. I think it's a great tool, and I love using it before events. So thank you so much for listening, guys, and I hope that was useful.